Hi again, and welcome to episode 5 of Bones, Who Needs Them? I apologize for the long gap between this episode and the previous episode, but unfortunately work and a few other life situations got in the way and prevented me from being able to record, upload, and write this episode when I wanted to. However, I'm here now, and I believe I have a very easy episode for most of you. So, for those of you new here, I'm going to give you 5 details about a cartilaginous fish, and it is your job to try and guess what fish I'm talking about. So, let's get started. The first clue, this fish belongs to the Coccuriniformes order. So, members of this order are commonly called ground sharks. So, there's a hint, it's a shark. Second clue, as a pup, this fish has very prominent spots along its body. When they're adults, they still have these spots, but they're much more faded than when they're in their juvenile and pup stages. Alright, third clue. This shark has a very, very unique tooth. It is both serrated and angled. So if you were to take a protractor to the base of the tooth and measure the angle of the tooth itself, you'd find that it's actually angled at around 45 degrees. Alright, fourth clue. This shark was featured as a playable creature in an older video game called Depth. If anyone's played that, let me know. That game was amazing. Alright, and finally, this shark was featured in Jaws as the shark that they had originally caught and believed to be the shark that caused the death of the girl at the beginning of the movie. However, this movie also made the shark famous for basically eating anything, as when they cut the shark open, they found a license plate, and that's like one of the most famous scenes in Jaws. Alright, that's all I got for you for hints. You know what it is? The fish for this episode was the tiger shark. Scientific name Galiocerda cuvier. So, did you guess it right? As always, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to let me know in the comments if you got it right and what kind of creatures you want to see in the future. So, that's all for today. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Goodbye.